Take the hit, take the hit, take the hit.
Welcome back to FPL Take the Hit. You're here with Mick, Joff, and Bruno.
Big bad Bruins, man.
Big Bruno. He's back. We are back from this international break. Those of you that joined us for the Quickfire Preview, thank you for joining us. We're here with the FPL Take the Hit show, where we answer all your questions. We give you everything that you need, want, and desire, Joff.
Yes,
that is what we're here to do.
We're here to just assist, give love, and plenty of FPL, man. It's Gameweek 9. We are back, and we're going to be going through all the questions. Thank you very much, Zaki. We love you too, mate, and Dash as well. Stan Dash, we always say.
Oh, Stan Dash is back. I love
Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys have a nice
stream, fellas.
A nice rest, a nice international rest, and ready to rock and roll, ready to get back into it with a few kind of a few BS injuries and stuff. So I think that everyone's fit because I think Dash has got.
Oh, Kirill, how are we, mate? We are amazing. Look at us,
Kirill.
We look amazing. We feel amazing, and we are amazing. So I hope you are doing just as well as we are, mate. Thank you for the question.
You're well, friend. Hope you are well.
All right, our first question of the day.
Here we go.
Dash, Stan Dash. If you do get offended from me calling you Stan Dash, please tell me and I will not.
It's from South Park,
refrain from calling you that. But I love your name, Dash.
That's a sick name.
That's a sweet name. Silky Hands Robertson, Joff, and Chilwell. What to do?
They're both playing. They're both playing. I mean, I can't see them not play. They're playing.
Curious case of international injuries, eh?
That's it, man.
They don't exist.
What's the thing is, once you understand that even international injuries, why do we say this? It's like because we don't trust the narrative, basically, the media. So it's just one of those things where you look into this and you're like, what else are we lying about? But anyway, I think they both play. I think Dash is actually...
Stan Dash is okay with Stan Dash.
Yes. Legend. What's he saying?
What's
he saying instead of Creswell, Robertson?
I think he's saying we bring in Creswell instead of Robertson.
Okay.
I personally think Liverpool defenders are pretty much dead. Liverpool are as a team are depleted, so probably getting rid of Robertson right now is a good thing.
Yeah,
Even if he is...
They're going to concede goals. They've got way too many problems at the back there. But, I mean, hey, who knows? Look, stranger things. The way that the season has gone is that Robertson scores this week. That's the way the season has gone. You know what I mean? But having said that, I don't know, man. You have to wait and see. If you feel like bringing in Cressy, man, Cressy's been looking good, man. Cressy has been good.
Johan in the house.
Johan.
Johan's here. Welcome to the stream, mate. All right. I think we're pretty good for questions right now. Let's get into our teams, Joff. I'm going to bring up your team first.
Shall we? Yes,
Are you ready for this?
Let's do it.
All right, here it is.
Ready for
There's
this?
your team, mate.
All right.
Your team is on the screen
let's
now.
have a cheeky look there.
Take us through.
This is my team. So we're gonna be
60 points.
60 points. Yeah, I was pretty happy with that. So obviously Melier just doing the business, either copping 4 or keeping it clean. 1 point. Robbo kept him. Justin should have had an assist and probably 11 points if Vardy had scored that second penalty. Didn't happen. Kilman, at least he's playing. I'm happy he's there. Rodriguez, I was tossing and turning whether I was going to bring in Fernandez for Rodriguez. I ended up not doing it. I got punished. But Fernandez is in this week. We'll talk about it in a second. Grealish looks good. Son didn't do anything but looked good. Salah, again, just does his usual stuff. Bamford, Calvert, and Kane up front were my front three who all delivered, and Kane was my captain. So I was happy with that. I was happy to land on that. Even if I had gone with Salah, it would have been the exact same amount. But so pretty happy with that, 60-point week. And looking forward to the next game week. We're going to go into my team, what I've done, or...
Let's do it, Joff.
Let's do it.
Team,
Why not?
What have you done?
I mean, straight up there, you can just go straight into it. Literally all I've done is I've done Rodriguez to Fernandez. I've done that boring move that I was supposed to have done last week, but didn't take the hit. Took
Bruno in. Rodriguez out for versus Fulham.
Yes, exactly right.
Interesting.
I mean, I just decided to captain Fernandez at home to West Brom, so that was a big part of it as well. So I wanted the captain choice, and also Lookman for Salah. So I really like having. I like having Lookman on my bench for this game anyway, because hopefully he does something against Everton. He missed that penalty. He looked a bit silly, but I like the balls that he had doing it. I like when players have balls and really back themselves. And man, what a ballsy ass penalty to take penalties off Mitrovic and then do that. Wow. So big game coming from Lookman.
If you're gonna Panenka someone, okay. If you're gonna do that, if you're gonna really irk is probably doesn't give it justice what you're going to do to the goalkeeper's mindset. If he gets Panenka, he's going to be upset, yeah? So you're going out to piss off the goalkeeper, first and foremost.
100%.
I don't think he cares about scoring the goal. I think you care, but first and foremost, you want to piss off the goalkeeper and just show off to the rest of the world. At least practice a few times, yeah?
Maybe he did.
I don't think he did.
Well, this is the thing. Hey, this is the thing.
Are you going to defend him?
This is the age-old game. This is the age-old game.
If it goes in,
Exactly. You've heard me talk about this before. Listen to this. It's good for you guys to hear this as well. So the next time someone takes a penalty and misses it, listen to the commentators. Listen to the influence of the commentators. They're like, oh, it was a poor penalty. If it had have gone in, it's not a poor penalty, yeah? So that's the thing, is that we don't really know what's really going on in the heads of the player and the bloody goalkeeper. But if it goes in, what a just amazing penalty, just well done. So I hope you're hearing me with this as well, because if he Panenkas and that goes in, people are looking at Lookman. I'm just saying that. People are looking at Lookman like, this guy's on penalties and he scored a Panenka. Oh, man, this guy's dangerous.
Oh my God.
I'm just putting it out there,
Give me
man.
some Adamola.
Sorry,
Adamola, love it.
I'm just
I
putting
knew
it out
you
there.
could defend him. I knew it.
Oh,
All right, John.
I like when people have
That's
balls,
enough.
man.
That's enough. All right, Stan Dutch got a question.
Oh,
Stan.
gosh.
What do you got to say? Okay, Son and Salah out for KDB and Bruno. How many transfers are you going to make this week, Stan? I mean, come on.
I think we turfed his other decision. Even though, no, instead of Chris or Robertson, maybe it's not a wild card.
I think they're good moves. I personally wouldn't get rid of Salah because I'm going to want him back probably next week. So I think he's only going to be out for a week. There are rumors he's going to be out for 2, but I mean, isolation's pretty much done on the day of the Leicester game, so I'd imagine he's only going to get 1 week out, so he will be back the following week. But in saying that, having said that, KDB and Bruno, they're great moves.
Yeah, I mean, why not? If you feel like doing it, do it. I'd probably keep as well, to be fair, but I don't blame you if you do it. I mean, why not? They're good moves.
Yeah.
And what's Kirill saying?
All right, Joff, what's Kirill got to say?
Kirill is saying, should I play Dallas versus Arsenal or Justin versus Liverpool?
Wow.
I think we're both on the same one here, though.
That's a tricky one.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, Liverpool, attacking-wise, are going to be depleted because of Salah.
They should score.
Yeah, they will.
It's Liverpool.
I mean, they
At
will.
home.
Yeah, they should. And Arsenal, yeah, I mean, it's tough. Arsenal don't really score many goals.
They don't. I think Dallas for me as well.
Dallas is a good option.
That's what I thought you would be like straight away.
I mean, I own Dallas. I'm probably going to play him this week, let's be honest. But, I mean, if I had Justin, I would have a conundrum on my hands.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, if I had both of them, I'd be playing Dallas.
Okay.
That's me.
All right.
Hey, that's me.
All right.
Even though
Krishna.
Justin's looking good, though, to be fair. Justin's getting
He's
forward.
doing good things. Krishna wants to know Bruno, Marsha, and Jota PBA in.
Oh, he's taking a
Size,
hit?
Potent, Son, and Kane.
Are you taking a hit, my friend?
I
Man.
think you know what that deserves, Joff. That deserves a little something.
Take the hit.
You got to put the theme song. The comments gonna
Oh,
take
man, that is
hit,
crazy,
like,
man.
Damn, girl.
I mean, it's either a -8 or a -12.
I love it.
I don't know what it is.
I love it. Bruno, Marshall, Jota, PBA, Size, Potent, Son, and Kane. Hey, that is fantastic.
If you're feeling like doing
I'm
that,
feeling it.
man. I mean, they're good players. Oh, you're getting a bit nasty. That's getting a bit nasty.
I like it when you do that. Do it some more. All right, Johan, yo, dropping Salah. What are you doing with Salah?
We're keeping Salah.
We're keeping Salah.
Salah's our
Give it-
guy.
He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going back.
We
ain't going back.
Nah, Salah stays, man. Super Salah. Super Salah.
What's the 10-day rule for BS for Salah? Is he missing Brighton? I'm not sure.
Nah, he should be back for that.
I
He should be
can
back for that.
Yeah,
I know, it's all BS. Let's be honest. It's all BS.
ISO.
Anyway, we continue.
Zach Nanabubu.
Oh, what a sick name. Zaki. Replacements for James Rodriguez around the same price. I'm thinking the Zigzag Ziyech.
Oh, zigzaggy Ziyech. I like it. I mean, if you don't own the zigzaggy Ziyech, you really need to. You really need to start considering, I mean, first of all, your life and then your FPL, because, I mean, we've seen what he did, 11, 14 points. You're missing out, Joff.
Yeah,
I might captain him this week.
Ziyech's
I really
going to
might
be
captain.
good. Ziyech's going to be good. We obviously know that this guy, what he can do. Like, I actually checked his last 2 seasons in for Ajax as well. And I think last season it was ridiculous. He didn't score too many last season, but he assisted heaps. The season before, he scored heaps and assisted heaps. And I was just like, I remember the season before because Roma was linked with him and Roma didn't get him, obviously. But, man, this guy, yeah, I think Ziyech 100%. That's it. That's it. Well, at least we've gone into detail with it.
Beautiful. All right, Karen Bora, McCarthy, Chilwell, Cody, KWP, Justin Salah, KDB Son, Kane, Werner, Bamford. Basuma is the only playing substitute. Should I wild card? I don't think so. I think the team's looking pretty decent.
Yeah, that's all right, man. Maybe take a hit. Maybe if you want to.
Unless you really want to adjust it, maybe get rid of Son and Kane and fix up your defense and fix up your bench. I mean, there's a wild card in there, sure, but I mean, you really got to find within yourself whether or not you want to use it.
Yeah, whenever it's the right time, you'll know. That's a good team, though. I mean, I don't mind that team. If you feel like it's the right time, do it.
Yeah. All right, Krishna, last one before we go into my team from Game Week 8.
Oh, I love that. Krishna did the -8, man. So
he's already done it.
He's the Undertaker, and he captain Bruno. Oh, I love it.
I like it.
I like
well
that.
Done. Well done,
Let's get into your team, Mick. Let's see what's going on.
Into my team. Let me just bring it up first of all.
Where is your team?
My team is right.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, I need points, don't we?
3 points.
All right, points. 65 points.
-65.
A -4, little kicker in there.
Oh, a little cheeky -4.
All right, so we had I had Martinez in goal, 6 points there. Okay, so I've gone the double Chelsea double up. So I've gone for Chilwell and James. Yes, I know that James is a rotation risk. Am I willing to take that risk?
Well,
yes, I am.
You pulled it off, and they both started. And Chilwell nearly got 14 points if they had kept it clean, or probably more, let's be honest.
Yeah, that's it. So I've got there, I had Robinson, Silky Hands, who may or may not have left this week. Probably has, let's be honest. In the midfield, obviously I've got the zigzaggy Ziyech in there, 11 points, doing the business. Salah is injury doubt. I mean, I would have captained him probably this week if he was an injury doubt. Son may or may not have gone for somebody, maybe somebody in the background of our stream today. Captain KDB for that missed penalty, unfortunately. Grealish in there just doing the business, not going anywhere. Probably up to, 7.5 now, isn't he? Yep, 7.55. Man, he has just flown.
He's looking good.
And Bamford and Calvert-Lewin up front. Now, obviously both of them returned as well, both really good options, I believe. Now, the reason why I don't really care about having a rotation risk in James is I have a bench, people. Now, this season, having a bench, my bench is Dallas, Kilman, and Brewster. Brewster, not so good of an option. Kilman and Dallas, decent bench options, yeah? Cheap, effective. That's what you need from your team, cheap and effective players. So, rotation-wise, I'm not bothered, Having both wing-backs for Chelsea, this Chelsea team that are starting to click, come on, man. Come on, think about it. You do the maths. You do it.
Fair.
So there it is, mate. There's my team. Currently ranked, 2 million odd. So not too fussed about that. That's just going to continue to keep going on and on and on.
Greens.
Absolute green arrows to come, mate.
So, I mean, sun out. That's the only thing. For me, the only thing is sun out. You've jumped off straight away.
So, all right, let's get into it. Let's get into my move. So,
are you? Didn't you just talk about it?
No. I hinted.
You said you may. Oh, okay.
I hinted it. Let's get into it, man, as well.
Let's go. Right. We're there.
So what I've done is Silky Hands is gone. Silky Hands Robinson has left the building.
Oh, Silky Hands.
I've gone for Cancelo. Now, the reason I've gone for Cancelo is the most creative defender in the game. 11 chances created in the last 4 game weeks. So Cancelo for the City team coming into some beautiful fixtures. Why not? Why not just chuck him in there? And I had to bring in everyone. We know. I had to bring him in. I had to bring in Bruno Fernandes, Joff. He's there for a reason. We both did it. We both brought in Bruno. Bruno's come in after that massive showing, 17 points.
Check it.
There he is right there. So, what are you going to say, Bruno? Oh, thank you for bringing me in, Mick. I love you. That's all right, mate. Good to have you on the stream. So Bruno's come in, Joff, and that's my team for the week. Captaincy is so up in the air right now for me. Like, it was on Bruno, it was on Salah, it was on Ziyech at some point. It's been on Calvert-Lewin too.
Wow.
It's just been doing the rounds.
You are everywhere with it, aren't you? Calvert-Lewin, man. Now, Calvert's been scoring every single game. So, I mean, you're going to guarantee get at least 8 points, I reckon, from Calvert this week. I mean, so it depends if you want to go a bit higher than that. I mean, you take 8 points, though. I mean, I'm on Fernandes. I'll probably take 8 points from Fernandes. Let's be honest. Shit.
I'll take it. All right, mate. Let's move on to the next one. Krill Gustav.
So what do you think about Aubameyang versus Leeds? Maybe a couple of goals. I mean, for me, this game goes one of 2 ways. It goes, Leeds keep a clean sheet, or Arsenal score a couple, like they bang in a couple. So it wouldn't surprise me if Leeds do keep it clean. I mean, I know that's pretty funny for some people because we've got 4 in the last 2 games. But having said that, we've got a lot of players come back, Leeds. So we've had a lot of, obviously I say we, you guys would know by now. But we've got a lot of players coming back. So I just think that we're going to be a better team defensively in the coming weeks anyway. I think there's no question about it. So maybe though, hey, Orba, anyone that owns Orba still respect, man, because it's tricky, man. It's tricky to there's some players, especially Arsenal supporters, that just I'm sticking with Orba. And I don't blame you guys because he'll come good. He'll come good. But I mean, there's other options.
Yeah, yep. Cool. Alrighty. Darsh wants to know, Captain Fernandes or KDB? Captaincy talk drop. So this week is a tricky one for captaincy, I believe. I mean, KDB is a good option against Spurs. Spurs have had a bit of form, but defensively not so good. Fernandes, obviously you're going to go Fernandes, aren't you?
I think Fernandes. I mean, I can't see another captain better than him, a clear, like an obvious choice. But someone like Ziyech against Newcastle, or someone like maybe even Calvin, against Fulham as well. These are players that we've got to keep an eye on. And, I mean, that's the thing is when Liverpool play Like this Leicester game as well. We don't like Mane. If you own Mane, I mean, Leicester concede goals as well. So Mane could be decent as well. And Vardy, I mean, would you captain Vardy?
This week?
Yeah.
If I own Vardy, I'd captain him.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, he's going to score. We know that. He will score at least one goal. That's for sure. If you own Vardy, good on you.
Mate, I mean, Vardy's coming into some really nice fixtures, Joffy boy. I'm not one to big up Vardy, but they've got Liverpool, obviously, depleted Liverpool, Fulham, Sheffield, Brighton, Everton, the next 5. I mean,
what's the thing is Vardy likes playing against the teams that are the big teams. You know what I mean? So when he plays, that's why Vardy is so fixture proof, because he can play against anyone. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. He's on the break for the big teams, and for the lesser teams, he just kind of they sometimes will win 3-0 and he'll get 1 or 2. He'll just kind of do his usual thing. Yeah. Vardy, man.
Got a question in from one of our patrons, Exec FPL. Thank you very much for your question, mate. He wants to know, standard question: hold Mohamed Salah or sell him for Bruno or Kevin De Bruyne? Go hard on Mane and Jota for the next 2-3 game weeks. Double up on the City defense instead of attack.
What do you think of Mick?
So, I mean, hold Mo, yes. Yeah. I think you hold him. Try to free up funds elsewhere to bring in, the likes of Bruno and KDB. Mane and Jota, I mean, you could go that hard, but you really got the question marks going to start flying up at this Liverpool team, and if they can, operate without Salah in the team as effectively as they usually do, and as effectively without TAA there as well, and Virgil, and Gomez, and who else? I mean, who's left?
I don't know, man. I mean, luckily they got squad depth. That's the thing is, look, they got 18-year-old defenders, all that kind of stuff, but they could still be attacking wise, they should have the same instructions. Do you know what I mean? I mean, if they cop goals, they're going to have to react differently. We've seen that against when Liverpool played Villa, and they had Virgil in that game, by the way. Yeah. So if they do concede a few, it could unbalance, and there's just so many variables. I'm just giving you all the options, I guess.
We've actually had two different people ask us to make a wildcard draft for the upcoming fixtures. We've had Karen and Shane asking that. So I think, obviously, with all the flags flying around, a lot of people are tempted to hit that wildcard.
We could do one right now. Just go season ticker. Let's just name a player each, just real quick. So season ticker. We're gonna have a quick look now.
You'd have to do it within the 3. I could actually do it. I could do it on the on my team. Just go to transfers and just start hitting up.
You could, yeah. I mean, if you want to do that, we could just hit some names up, just from some options for them. I don't have to do a deliberate team. Just pick some names. So I mean, KDB obviously, if you're wildcarding, KDB's one to look at.
I'll put it on the screen for him. Do it. That's not that one. All right. Let me just stop that one. Stop this one. All right. I'll put this ticker on the screen so you can see what we're looking at. Here we go. There we go. It should be over there.
With respect to Fantasy Football Scout.
Thank you, Fantasy Football Scout. We are in league with them, so this is not plagiarizing. Alrighty. So, it's obviously City. If you're wildcarding right now, you've got to consider City.
Yeah, City. I mean, would
KDB or Sterling?
Yeah, probably KDB. They're the same price. Yeah. He's on penalties. He missed one. He's going to be upset. He's going to come back. So, obviously, KDB, Sterling. Would you consider Jesus?
I would consider Jesus.
Gabriel.
I would consider it. Although, having said that, there is rumors that Aguero will be back very, very soon. So once that happens, it kind of throws everything up in the air again.
But having said that, though, you're right. Who knows how long Aguero's going to be out for? If Aguero's out, if we get confirmation Aguero's out for a while, man, Jesus, wow.
Yeah, that's it. So, obviously, you got Villa in there. We've spoken about. You got to talk about Villa.
You're talking about doubling up in the midfield, Mick.
Barkley and Grealish. Whoa. Hey, if you're wildcarding, why not? Right? Free up some funds. Go 5 in the middle.
You can have bloody a solid whole team going with that.
Yeah, that's it. So, even having Martinez in there, Brighton, West Ham, Newcastle, Wolves, Burnley.
Yeah.
Having Martinez or even your
Mingsy.
mate.
He's on headers. Mingsy. He's a solid option there. He's looking amazing. He's got some ridiculous hauls. Even Palace. Obviously, Zaha keeps he got an assist last week. He keeps kind of delivering. Some people would call him a trap. But, I mean, I just think that he's somewhere. If you own him, you ride that Zaha bus until it's over. You ride the Zaha train, man, because that Zaha train is coming your way, Mickey boy. I can't imagine you with Zaha in your team. I can't imagine it. I can't imagine your team without Zaha and Bite. Is it possible?
I think I just delete my team. We have that.
Oh, shit. I think we should. We've got that somewhere, don't we?
Yeah, I think it's delete my team. But Zaha and Vardy, it wouldn't be worthwhile playing the game.
I love that in the delete my team thing. I've got Vardy as a triple captain with 6 points. Someone got upset. I don't even know where I got that from. I think that one was Virgil -2.
Other than that, though, I mean,
Everton.
up front, you obviously Calvert-Lewin's an easy option there. Even look at someone like James Rodriguez or even Digne for these fixtures.
Dig Nuggets.
Fulham, Dig Nuggets, Digne, Fulham, Leeds, Burnley, Chelsea, Leicester after that. So some good options in there.
And I mean, but besides that, though, you got to look at someone like Chelsea as well. I mean, they've got Newcastle, Tottenham, Leeds, Everton, Wolves. Doesn't look so pretty on paper. However, Chelsea's got form, man. Mm-hmm. So I mean, Chilwell. Obviously, definitely got to consider. Obviously, Mr. Ziyech as well. Obviously, got to consider. And obviously, Werner.
Yep.
You know, like these are some players. Like Chelsea's got form, man.
Yep, absolutely. And what about some cut price options, Joff? We've been rattling off. Obviously, you got to dish in players. Obviously, bring in someone like Fernandes or Rashford or someone from United.
With City, we spoke about him, but we didn't talk about Ferran Torres. I think Ferran Torres is someone you got to keep an eye on his budget. Jota as well as budget. Cancelo, yeah, he's not budget, but he's cheaper. Yeah, obviously Zuma for Chelsea as well. Bit more cheaper if you want to go that way, but I hope that kind of hope that assisted any potential wild carders out there.
Yeah, there's a bit of wild card rattling off. We've lost the chat a little bit.
We've lost the chat.
Kirill.
Lost the chat.
What's Kirill saying, Joe?
Oh no way! He thinks that Bruno is a trap.
Oh dear! Dear! I can't believe I just trapped Bruno. I've never trapped Bruno before.
All right, there you go. That's crazy, man. I know he's on the screen. So basically, he was what Kirill's saying is he watched him yesterday in the Nations League, and he was bad. But Richarlison was on 5 versus Uruguay. I think Cavani got sent off for a tackle on Richarlison. I'm pretty sure that's what happened, and Richarlison got angry. But Richarlison can't get angry because he hacks everybody. He gets sent off at least once or twice a season. Anyway, I actually watched it. I watched the second half of that game. Funny enough, so I missed when Bruno went off. But I know for him to go off at half time. That was weird, man. I couldn't understand that. I thought he was injured. I actually did a bit of research. I was like, man, why would they take off this guy at halftime? But I don't know. I reckon he'll come back. I reckon he'll be all right. But I'm still captaining him, Kirill. I'm sorry, buddy.
Krishna going hard on City. Gameweek 10 to 22, really good fixtures. Are we going to triple up, Joff?
Ooh, Barracuda. Maybe. Why not? I mean, KDB, who? KDB, obviously you'd say Cancelo.
Yeah, I mean, where's your third option? Yeah, and
Foden maybe? Or Ferran?
Unless you want to go Foden or
Fleetwood Ferran?
Or go for another defender like Ruben Diaz.
Or Ruben Diaz. Scored a double for Portugal, by the way.
Wow.
The second goal was all like BS though, but anyway.
Possibly. I mean, I think 2 is probably enough until we see City really take full flight.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. Yeah, here.
Yavid would like to know who should captain, Richarlison, Sterling, or Bruno.
Oh, Yavid Hossein is saying captain. Oh, okay. Who would you go? I mean, I know I'll go. Who would you go of those 3?
I would definitely go Bruno.
Yeah, okay. Bruno all day.
Karen,
respect that with Kirill. I love that. Someone say, that respect, Karen. Thanks, brother. I like with Kirill because so someone had a bit of a go. Stan Dash had a bit of a go saying that Fernandes is the best. And Kirill said different opinions. Respect. Hey, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I like that. It's all love. It's all love.
Nerdish is asking if Richarlison's badly injured.
What? I think he's okay. So. I know that Richarlison got hacked by Cavani, got sent off, but pretty sure he's fit. Pretty sure. I mean, do research. Everything that we do, make sure check like Fantasy Football Scout. Always check their news because they've always got the good stuff. All the press conferences for the managers. That's what we always recommend. Take it easy on Richarlison, guys. He's just T-Rex running around out there taking limbs. Zaki, wow.
He's a massive distraction.
I think I've seen him do a
so that Richarlison, so that Calvert-Lewin can do his thing. It makes sense. I totally agree.
Richarlison, that's the thing with Richarlison. If someone hacks Richarlison, if I was an opposition manager, I'm going to give you a bit here. You want to hear this? If I was an opposition manager, I would say go out there and give Richarlison just a little bit. Just give him a little bit. Make sure that you get away with it. Because if you get away with it, Richarlison could get sent off in that same play. You look at all his red cards. You look how it happens. That's it.
I like it.
Let's move forward.
I like it. Yavid would like to know, what should I do with Saiss and Foden? Just get rid of him immediately.
But Foden got a double for England.
I don't care.
You're going to talk about internationals?
I don't care, Joe.
I know Saiss you might have to get rid of. How crazy is that?
Yeah.
We were talking about bringing Saiss in 3-4 weeks ago. You got to think about it. Yeah. When he hit the post, scored those goals.
Yep.
You took him out at the right time, didn't you?
I sure did. Krishna disagrees with me on my Cancelo culture. You don't think oh yeah, I was like that. No, I see that. I mean, Walker obviously is the more nailed option. Mendy is just a glass cannon, mate. We know what's going to happen. He might play a game. He's going to get injured, unfortunately. It's just Mendy. So Cancelo is now down that spot, I believe. And
have to wait and see. I love that he went into detail. He obviously watched the Portugal and Croatia game as well. He's saying that the DS goal was bad because obviously Lovren and the goalkeeper had a bit of a mix-up. Anyway, international talk.
Woo!
International talk. This guy hates international. One day you're going to come around to international talk.
Never
One
gonna
day.
happen.
Just like you come around with Syria.
Yavid is likening us to Mark and
Yeah,
Seymour.
someone else has done that in the past as well. I love that. I love Mark Hall. Mark Hall is my favorite cricket player of all time. Just put it out there for anyone that's watching. That
Welcome
likes
back to FPL Cricket with Mick and Seymour.
2 for 22. Love Richie Beno. What a legend Richie Beno. With Mick and Seymour. I love it. That's great.
All right, Shano likes Richarlison. Is it better than DCL in my opinion? Well, I mean, he's on penalties, but so far this season, you're fighting a losing battle at the moment. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Penalties?
Can you hear it? It's
penalties,
DCL. Yeah. I know. But if you want to go with Richarlison, be a bit different, do it. Why not?
I love this one, man. I love it. You can read it.
Karen Bora is saying most managers are going to captain Bruno. Is it a good punt to back Werner? Differential captaincy. Mick.
Yes. Yes, and
Mick.
yes. That's 3 yeses from Mick. How many yeses from you?
I like Bruno. But hey, I don't blame you if you go with Werner, man, because Werner's in form. And I like form. I like myself a bit of form.
And Newcastle are quite rubbish, so why not? Kedo. What up, Kedo?
Oh, Kedo.
What to do with Salah, Bruno, KDB, or hold?
Yeah.
That's it. That's pretty
We
simple.
think hold.
I mean, simple right there.
It's if you want to make that move, I know that you're only going to lose 0.1 value. If you've got a free transfer or 2 freebies, if you've got 2 freebies with Salah out, I don't blame it. I mean, you might lose 1 or 2 point, in value, but you can bring him straight back easy, But we suggest hold. Do what you want to. Hey, do what you want.
All righty, thank you very much for your questions. All right, Joff. Now, a question we've got in on Twitter is what to do with Harry Kane.
Who's
Honey
name?
Potten Harry Kane. Now, lucky for everyone out there, we've gone ahead and we've given you a few options to consider instead of Harry Kane if you want to get him out for his bad fixtures. Now, firstly, I'm going to give you my option, which is my regular. That's right. I've gone for my reckless abandon triple captain pick on Jamie Vardy. It's fitting, however, as a replacement for Harry Kane. And also with these upcoming fixtures, and he's got 5 great fixtures coming up, and he's playing this depleted Liverpool, Joff. So why not? Why not, captain?
You could be spot on, man. I mean, Vardy owners. Yeah, well, anyone take Vardy out this week? Don't do it. Oh, I suggest don't do it, but do what you want. Anyway,
and our second option, Joff, is your
gut feeling.
I mean, this is pending injury. There was French reporters potentially saying that Mr. Marshall is injured, but he scored no goals this season. Didn't even score for France. Mick. However, he's owned by 3.9.
owned by nobody.
Exactly. No one owns this guy, and it's for a good reason because he's done nothing. Come back from his red card. He got his first start last game week against, I think it was Everton, wasn't it? And so I just think that Marshall in the coming weeks, he scored 17 goals last season. He's going to come good. I don't know if it's soon or it's later, but Marshall will come good. So, that's very good. That's something we need to put out there. But I mean, Vardy, man. I mean, Vardy for me, yeah. If you're going to take Kane out, Vardy's great.
All right, Zach wants a replacement for St. Maxim. I think it's great to get rid of St. Maxim, and I think you should consider this guy.
Oh, Mr. Tomas Suchek. He scored last week. He scored for Czech Republic.
International talk.
International talk. We've got our international tops on, Nick.
Woo! Yeah, definitely an option there.
I sucked you in. I bring in international tops, man.
Kieran wants to know our league code. You can find our league code on Twitter and Instagram, mate. Check it out.
Check it out.
Yeah, Nerdish Richarlison question mark. I mean, yeah. Here's a question mark.
Yeah.
But he's going to play this week against Fulham. He's probably going to score.
He probably do doing good.
That.
Oh, look at Shano watching the boys in Ireland at 4 a.m. Respect Shano.
How much ketamine have you had, mate? 4 a.m.
He's got passion, all right. He's like,
legend.
I'm watching the boys. We love
Shane.
Shane. We love
Shane. You know what? He's better than Shane. He's Shane 01, Joff. He's Shane 01, man. Oh, Yavid, I have Marshall.
Oh, God.
Thank you, Yavid.
What's Christian saying? Oh, no, Marshall isn't injured. Stop it.
Stop it.
He shouldn't be injured. I mean, there was some sort of French report.
Yeah.
I don't believe that. I don't buy into nonsense. I'm pretty good I've got my nonsense radar at all times. This is with life as well. And I don't like nonsense, and I just hope he doesn't start. I mean, so he does start, sorry.
Yavid, mate, everyone's getting up early for us. Thanks, Yavid, for getting up early.
So
12 a.m.
12 a.m. here. Got to get up for work at 4:30. Respect.
Yeah, these guys are crazy good. Wow, thank you,
respect, Yavid. Thank you
very much. Oh, Basu Dev's in the house. Basu Dev. Is it worth free hitting this week? Interesting.
Free hitting. Maybe.
What do you think?
I mean, I would wait. I mean,
I'd hold
I
off.
always wait till a rainy day. Is it a rainy day, Basudev?
I mean, have you used your wild card yet? First of all, because we're going to need, this free hit to navigate the double game weeks when they do come. They are going to come. There will be a few, if not, one or two. So you having the chips for that time is always important.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Well said.
All right, Zach would like to know, watch Zaggy Ziyech will score one international goal and Mick will go crazy for international goal. Oh, he's got me.
I love it.
He's got me.
Zach knows you, man. Like, he knows you. Who is this guy? He's like a part of your soul family or something. Like,
get the party, get the camera out of here. Get the camera out of here.
What a legend, man.
Yeah, you now be. That's not gonna happen, mate. I don't do internationals.
That's crazy.
Do it.
It's hard. Yeah, he knows you well. Like, yeah.
International breaks are a time for me to have a break, Joff. Okay, from football.
So
otherwise you don't get breaks.
Are you basically saying that international football doesn't exist? Is that what you're trying to say for you?
No. I mean, I'm sure.
So Foden got a double, but doesn't exist for you.
Not in my reality.
Okay.
Okay. Outside, my reality is FPL. That's it. I mean, other leagues exist. I get it.
What about Serie A?
I get it. No, they do exist, but I don't care. Yes.
But is there any influence? What about Champions League?
Oh yeah, I'll check the minutes. I need to know.
So none of their form actually matters. Doesn't exist to you.
Well, it's a different league.
Okay. Look, everyone's
different teams.
Like one of those guys. Who was it? Kirill said everyone's got a different opinion. That's fair. Fair enough.
Thank you. Stan Darsh is back with the
Darsh.
same question he asked over. I'm kidding. Okay, I love Stan. He can take a joke though.
Okay, he's a legend.
Ziyech in for Grealish. What?
Man, why not?
No.
What do you mean?
I mean, I love Ziyech. I love him, but Grealish, the grilly grill. I don't know, man. Can you do anything else to bring in Ziyech? I mean,
It's hard, man. I mean, the only way I bring Ziyech in is exactly the same way. Exactly the same. Take care of Grealish, yeah. So it's a tricky one.
Don't be cruel to Grealish. Oh, don't be cruel. All right. Swapnil wants to know Rashi for captain. What y'all think? Rashi for captain. Rashi.
Why not? Hey, why not?
Yeah.
We know that Rashi had a bit of form before international break, and we don't even include the international break because Mick doesn't include it. So he's still in form. He's basically a no footy week.
Yeah.
I love when people back you up, man. I love
got my back. Someone's gonna have my back.
I got your back. Relax.
Will Salah miss 2 game weeks? No,
only one. He'll be back. So Nerdesh is saying, "Hey guys, Richarlison injury." So I just typed it in because some people keep putting that stuff in. So apparently they're sweating because the red card challenge that Cavani did do on Richarlison. Apparently it could be enough to keep him out, but I don't think so. I mean, from what I'm reading here, just wait for the press conferences. He should. I think he should be all right, but Carlo Ancelotti will let you know. He will let you know. I can't tell you, but Carlo will tell you.
Carlo knows. Karen Boyle would like to know if I put money. I don't gamble,
Karen,
but if you do gamble responsibly. Who would I put money on to win the Premier League this season? I mean, obviously, I'm going to put it on Chelsea.
Oh,
I mean,
what?
come on now.
Hey, it's not a bad shout though. With all the Liverpool injuries, if there was a scenario for someone else to beat Liverpool, this is it. This is it. You know what I mean? I can't see City winning either, which is crazy. Yeah. But I still think Liverpool. But Chelsea, good shout. I think that Chelsea's a really good shout, Mick.
All right. We've got Totally F2P. Josh is in the house.
Joshy.
What up, Joshy? Woo! Wants us to rate his wildcard team. Of course we can, mate. That's what we're here to do.
Check it out.
All right, wildcard team. Mané, Zuma, Cancelo, Diaz, Kilman. Nice. Kufal. Great defense. I love it. KDB, Mané, Ziyech, Grealish, Bruno, DCL, and Bamford. Mate, that's a great
Strong team, man.
That is a great team. I mean, that'd probably be very similar to my wildcard team if I was the wildcard this week.
It looks good, man. I mean, obviously with Mane as well, maybe keep a little bit in the bank to bring in Salah for a free hit, a free transfer next game week. That's a good team. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Kill me. He's making less than 50 transfers this week, taking the damn hit. Well done, mate. Zachy.
Thanks, Zach. Thanks for the
legends.
Nimesh, Mick reveal the travelers.
Yes. All right. I like that.
Oh, the trap
Nimesh
list.
is saying for Mick to reveal the trap. For anyone listening to the podcast, he's saying, Mick, reveal the trap for this week, please. I think it's like I mean, you probably mentioned 2 or 3 already, but
right,
let's go again. Who's it?
Mick's first trap of the week is this guy, Ross Barkley. He's a trap. We know that.
Well, against Brighton, you couldn't call him a trap.
He's a trap, mate. He's the biggest trap of them all.
Oh, man.
We know that.
You're talking about doubling up
I love
Ross
him.
Barkley
I love him.
and Grealish, and you just call him a trap.
I love him.
What are these poor people going to think?
I love him, man.
Someone's got a wild card draft with both of them in it, and they're like, and now you're calling him a trap?
Now we all know Mick's favorite trap. I wouldn't be right without trapping Zaha. There
He's
he
Trap
is.
City, man. Zaha.
There's Zaha, Trap City. Trap City number 2. And all right, you know what? We'll do a third trap.
Who's your third trap? The top 3 traps of the week.
The trap is this guy.
You got a double for England.
Phil Foden, another trap. There you go, guys. As per your request, there's 3 traps for you.
Are they just loose hits?
The 3 traps of the week. Thank you very much. Oliver G, the boys are back in town.
Ollie G.
Back in town.
Ollie G, respect. Thanks, brother. And in their Hawaiian, yeah, boy.
All right. Krishna, why do Palace keep conceding last-minute goals and wiping over Greer's clean sheet?
Yeah, I noticed that.
Tony Miners keeps a clean sheet against Arsenal and Leicester. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, true, Krishna. Good awareness there. Palace are conceding more than ever this season, but they've been like actually doing pretty decent in the table side of things, or better than usual.
All right. Oh, damn. Stan Darsh is back.
Shit. Stan Darsh, who do you think? Fernandez triple captain. We've gone on like a roller coaster with Stan Darsh. Is like
man.
this whole stream, man.
He wants us to triple captain. Bruno Fernandez. Triple captain Bruno, what do you think?
I mean, I'll be obviously waiting for the double game weeks.
You captain him.
I'm not going to say triple captain, though. Far out, man. I mean, as a reckless abandon random triple captain pick, which we always say these reckless abandons, by the way, just maybe don't do it. But like that's what we would do if you want to use it that week. So why not?
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean,
it's reckless abandon. It's craziness.
That's it. I mean, if you're going to use your triple captain chip not in a double game week, you are taking. It's pretty reckless, obviously. Henceforth, why we do a reckless abandon pick every single week, so that you have that option.
Oh shit! I love the next one. Yavin Hussein is saying no, not Foden, because Mick put him as a trap. I don't think he's a trap. He's got a double for England, man. Keep him if you want.
He's a trap. All righty. One more international. Oh, stop talking international time. International.
So Krishna's saying one more international stat: Kufel, assist and clean sheet. I mean, I don't know about clean sheet if he gets much credit for that, but he got an assist. That's respect.
Are we Aussie or New Zealanders?
Hey, take your pick.
Oi! I had a New Zealander.
Fish and chips. Would you like any fish and chips?
Throw another shrimp on the barbie.
Chris Cans. But no, we're Aussies. We are, we land down under,
Can Vestergaard keep up his form, Joff?
Yes, I think that Vestergaard, Zaki Nanabubu, respect. He's one of the players that got away. 4.7 for this guy that's on headers. He should have assisted, who was it last week? Bednarak. I don't know how he missed it. Man, this guy is special.
Damage. Nudesh, Vardy or Werner. I wildcard him, change these 2 regularly. I mean, it's Werner for me. But,
flip a coin, man. That one there's a flip of a coin. Can you bring up one of these things? I just want to randomly talk just real quick for one of those player things. Mr. Che Adams.
Oh, okay.
I just want to quickly talk about Che Adams just randomly here.
Right. Here we go.
So Che was a player that obviously we haven't spoken about him, and he's a player that obviously without Ings there, we didn't know what to expect, and he led the line like a true champion. Honestly, I got to give a big respect to Che Adams and potentially to look at him in the future if you want a budget option. I think there's other options that are better, but if you own him, maybe keep him because he looked really good in that game. He could have had a double, and he just looked good. I just want to put that out there because there was talk about how is he going to be post Ings. So just want a bit of awareness for you guys.
Che likes to play in the hay all day. That's what I have to say about Che.
Is that trap talk?
It's such a trap. All right, Joffy. So let's get into our captains and transfers for the week. What have you done this week, mate?
Yeah, so basically, James Rodriguez for Bruno, and I will be captaining Bruno.
Easy.
This guy.
This fella right here.
This guy. I'm going to pick his
I
name.
have also brought in Bruno, but I brought him in for Son, and I made way for that money by getting rid of Robertson and bringing in Captain Cancelo.
Oh, Silky.
How do I be captain?
Oh, silky hair.
So that's it, mate. Quick league roundup before we jettison ourselves from the stream, mate.
Jefferson.
Jefferson.
All right, so league roundup.
Let's go.
What are we going to be going into first is the Take the Hit
Patreon.
So who we got on top?
Let's put it on screen, man.
Georgie Zakakis is on top here. We've got Georgie Zakakis, 513. We've got Steve Masisko. Stevie boy, 504. Well done, Steve. 74 last week and 75. Good on you, boys.
Bravo.
And we've got Lewis Husey. So he is 493 in third. Well done, fellas.
Well done, guys. Let me just stop that one.
What do we got?
I'm gonna put it on the screen, mate.
Oh, you're going to screen it?
I'm gonna screen tab that bad boy. There it is.
Slippy, get back here.
Oh yeah. Alrighty, that was what we just read off then. All right, now we're gonna go to our Take the Hit League.
All right, where is the Take the Hit League? Can we find it real quick? We should go and check tell everyone how many transfers we've made. We've made so many transfers.
Alrighty.
So many skeletons. All right, so who was on top, Mick?
All right, so we've got Hassan Shark FC. I love it. Well done, Hassan.
88 points.
88, killing it. 535. Well done. And his equal in pointage. There's actually three. It's a tied for top spot.
Sick.
Nods County and Cheno FC all on top spot there. Close followed by No Cane, No Gain and an ARWS.
And you know, if you are one of those people, then put a comment on YouTube or something as well. We'll put your, I don't know, like tip of the week or something on our pinned comments or something. I don't know if you're one of those guys. If we mention you as, I don't know.
I like it.
Just put it out there.
Sounds good.
And if we missed it, I apologize.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna round up this stream by hitting up a few questions before we bounce out of here. Stan Dash, should I bench Dallas?
It depends on who else you got.
Yeah.
But I mean, maybe. I mean, he could keep it clean and could do some stuff.
You can't play him. Shano wants to know, Tim Cahill, question mark.
Yeah, Timmy Cahill.
Yep.
We both love Tim Cahill. Let's
We
be
love
honest.
Tim.
How can you not like Tim Cahill? He's just a great guy. And he scores headers.
wants to know, Castagna, can't stand ya, or Cancelo Cotta. Obviously, I'm going to go Cancelo there.
Yeah, I think Cancelo as well.
All right, the professor, the prof wants to know, Vardy or Werner, long term, do it.
Ooh, man, that's flip a coin. I'm not going to give you an answer. I'm sorry.
Werner, Salah tested pos again. Time to sell for De Bruyne, Sterling.
We think that potentially hold, but if you want to do that, we don't blame you. You know, same question here as well. What to do with Salah as well? So with the Salah, if you got 2 free transfers, maybe take a hit. You know, so maybe take him out because you can bring him back for free. But if you want to keep him, keep him. Like it's
a luxury move.
Yeah,
it's only going to be 1 week. We think.
Yeah,
so.
That's it. So it's up to you. Do as you will.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining us. Quick Patreon shout out before we go. Samuel Deering, George Zikaka, Stephen Bailey, Gary Wallwood, Anthony Farrelly, Carl Brett, David Parra, Bradley Emmott, David Jereb, Ivan Kevasevich, Alec Maz, Zachariah, Damian Roberts. Thank you very much, guys.
Peace.
Producer level patrons, our Salah level patrons, Salah level patrons. Wesley Quark, congratulations on the baby, brother.
Congratulations my
mate.
friend. Happy, that's awesome, isn't it? All right, love to have your baby. Yeah, that's awesome.
Bert Van Goy, Sahih Hamid, Patrick Carney, Lewis Hughes, and Sam Horner. Thank you all
Thank
so
you,
much.
guys. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Alrighty, let's have a look. Any more questions before we go, guys? Shane saying, is our league still open? It sure is, mate.
League's
Check it
still
out.
open.
Instagram and Twitter.
Instagram and Twitter, we've got the league code.
Have a good day off. Go. Yeah, thank you very much, mate.
Thanks,
Will.
sir.
Thank you for joining us, brother.
Thanks
Appreciate it.
Krishna, legend.
And then that's it, mate. That is all. That's everything for us.
Thank you so much for tuning in, guys.
Thank you very
we
much,
appreciate
guys.
it. And we will we'll see you very soon.
Ooh, perfect timing. Yeah. All right, guys. As we say at FPL, take the hit. Always remember to stay positive.
Embrace the reds and enjoy those green arrows, guys.
Yeah. See you guys.
Let's go. Game week 9. Come on.
Every night.